AA hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The game's future.
Play ball.
Now at the plate.
The third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 22. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 22.
He's set. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
No real chance for him to roll two that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0. And get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch misses the throw down. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. The 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. The 1-2. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here.
And leading off for the Generals,
he's ready. Here's the first offering.
Alejandro.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Other one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled away. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. All left side. Trahan is up with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Juarez on at first, nobody out. And he'll snap one over to first. And he's back in. standing. Hard on the ground towards short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brad Mendez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. None out, runners at first and second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
The 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Coming to the plate now, Chris Gill, as he'll get his first up. Opportunity in this one.
Chris Gill.
Change up, little bit inside, 1-0. Well, on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Fernando Vila. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down.
Fernando.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Ready for another chance? Les Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big.
At the plate, number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to left. Mendez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they.
Ready now, Chris Gill, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 22. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good 4-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
And again, a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. Now the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mendez is after it.
Go hard, you're scoring.
He's
go
there
hard.
to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on no hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 22, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mendez looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Now batting.
Standing in now,
Number
Carlton
7.
Meade ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Darryl.
On a rope to the second baseman. Digging in, number 22. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, D-Row. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
16-3 tonight.
Thank you.
The Lookouts hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Welcome to standing in, number 22, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Settling in now, Ildemaro Vargas. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ildemaro.
Pitch is popped up. Number 22 over to his right. And that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied. Digging in to try it
Now
again.
batting.
Number 22 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. He's running. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Mendez. 2 down. Digging in once again, number 22. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
No strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Yeah.
3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Ryan Rossi is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Ball.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Standing in, Bo Kalita, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ball 1. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 2. Number 22 will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Now batting, catcher, Bud Hines.
Into the box, Bud Hines pitches high. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Runner breaks for
Pick
third.
up the ball, stand
That's
right
a
here.
strike
On
to
the bag,
throw
on the
down.
bag.
And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Mendez is there. Let's see if they try it. And they get the double play at third. Ken Iwamura will pinch hit here, and
Pinch hitting for Chattanooga.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Jackson Generals used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
For the victorious Jackson Generals, 1 run.
Minor League Baseball is David Spalding will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. At the plate, number 22. And he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Swing and a liner. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Grounded back up the middle. Gill is right there, and that's the second out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening? Coming to the plate now Luis Feliciano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. But this one might have too much on it. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just. Stepping into the box, number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Hoyt has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning.
Ready once again, Chris
The
Gill.
batter, number 1, shortstop,
1-1.
Chris Gill.
Gonna be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well, you know, he had a...
Ready for another shot now. James Grayson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got the system, especially now he's got to bear down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Now in the box, number 22. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. One out, nobody.
He's out. He's safe. Out.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Jackson led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. David Spaulding earns the win, his 2nd.
2 runs, 9 hits.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 22.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Bo Kalita comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And now the runner's trying for third, just keeping him close. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Richard Malone enters the game to finish.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Victorious Lookouts, 3 runs.
The Stars of tomorrow. Now at the plate, Ildemaro Vargas, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Looking to put him away. The 0-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6-3, and they turn the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that.
So coming to the plate, number 22. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Pulled toward right center field. Bouchard giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 22. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Striding in once again, Ken Iwamura, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
0-1.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
0-2, here it is. Stays alive, still 0-2. Runners are at second and third with one down. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Oh, that's all.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bud Hines. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the